Today I'm going to show you how to create a glitch effect in CapCut. To begin with, here I have 3 files added to media in CapCut. 2 of them are glitch effect audio files and 1 of them is a video. So first of all, we have to take this video file and drag and drop it to the timeline. So that's the original video with no effects. Next, what I'm going to do is just zoom in a little on this video for better visibility. The first step we have to do is move this playhead where we want the glitch effect to start. So let's say around this point in time here. Then we have to split the clip at playhead. You can use this button or you can just click Ctrl B on your keyboard. Then using my arrow to the right, I'm going to move 5 keyframes to the right and then split the clip again. So now that we isolated this section, next, we have to navigate to Effects and in the search bar, type in glitch, and once it loads, you'll find a variety of different glitch effects. So the glitch effect that I would recommend first is called Glitch Jumble. Just drag and drop this effect on this little section that we just separated. Now if I replay this video, okay, so you can see that there's this little glitch effect happening there. Now, if I select this video, make sure you select the effect as well. On the right hand side, you can also adjust the speed of this effect. So if I increase this to, let's say 45, now the glitch effect is going to be a bit more dramatic. So if I replay again, okay, that's better. And then I'm also going to move this playhead further out and then again split the clip, move 5 keyframes to the right, split the clip again. But then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to add a different effect. So you don't want to repeat the same glitch effect across your video. You want to make it look a bit more natural. So for the next effect, I'm gonna go with this skeleton glitch. Just drag and drop it on this second section that we just separated. So when you actually navigate over this section, you can see how dramatic the effect looks. So you can go ahead and adjust these sliders and see what suits best for your video. So okay, this looks okay. If I replay, that's the second glitch. And as you can see, they're slightly different, right? So they don't look the same and it's not going to feel like a repetitive glitch effect. And then lastly, what I would recommend is go back to media. And then I have these 2 glitch effect files. So I'm gonna drag and drop one of them right under the first glitch effect. Then I'm going to trim it down. And then take the second glitch audio file and drag and drop right under that glitch. So now what's gonna happen is both glitch effects look slightly different and they both have different audio effect as well. And that's it for this tutorial. So I hope you found this useful, and if you did, please hit that like button, subscribe to this channel, and stay tuned. See you in the next one.